when we're talking about leverage, like
Mhm.
talk about what we're talking about with that,
Yeah.
but then tell us about what you're doing with AI because I think that that's something that people would be really interested in.
Yeah. So leverage. First, we need to define what leverage is. So a lever, you have something on a fulcrum, and you press over here, and it has an outsized. Um, it does outsized work. So that's why if you have the right jack stand, my 40-pound kid can jack up a 3,000-pound car because there's leverage there, and so there's the amount of work gets more done. So, for instance, in the setting of a law firm, you might be able to get, say, 100 cases done in a year. That's all. That's really kind of your upper limit, let's say, for this example. But if you get in a paralegal, maybe your leverage now goes up, and you can handle a lot more. You could maybe get 200 or 300 cases done in a year. You get a few associates, and now you're getting in a year's time of everybody working, instead of getting 100 cases done, you're getting 600 or 700 cases done. So it's a way to accomplish more in a set amount of time.
Then I think that's a great description. Let's talk about what you're doing with the AI stuff
Yeah,
because that I think that is where I think a lot of value can be had over the next few years.
absolutely, absolutely. So our AI systems are very unique. There's a lot of AI out there. A lot of people are throwing things out there, and sometimes it feels like I just went to the ABA Tech Show in Chicago, and it was like kind of like everybody had AI this or AI that, and it was some of it was pretty underwhelming, and then there are a lot of people like, oh yeah, they have AI, but it's not that good. I would never use it. Um,
Off there, I really want to hear like the silliest piece of AI that you've seen, but you don't have to say it on air. But I'm very curious to see some of the things that you're like, oh, okay, that's silly.
Yeah, yeah, I would be happy to share. So the our systems are a bit unique. It's actually something that you don't, the client doesn't get a hold of at all. So it's not another login to manage or another, piece of software for you to keep track of. They're systems that are created for professional services. They're created so that lawyers can make decisions very, very quickly. And so they're decision making tools that generate reports. Our clients get reports. So one identifies their 5 largest opportunities for growth, because there's probably 100 different ways to grow your business, and not all of them make sense for your specific situation. And so we wanted a way for our clients to get a very clear picture of what makes the most sense for them in their particular situation. And it might be something that saves them time or money, or it might be a really big opportunity to make more money. So it just depends. It's usually a mix. And it not only tells them what those are, but it spells out what they need to do for the next 6 to 18 months, so they know where to focus, what's going to give them the biggest return on their time and their money.
Yeah, I mean, employees are the most expensive thing that we pay for. So doing this right is right.